Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Prodich along with Brady Borrell. We have Matthew Prodich and also Braden Borrell. We are live here in Morgan City. It's the Central Catholic Eagles in a homecoming game against the Hanson Tigers. When we come back, we'll do a little pregame, and then we'll be set. There's a cold front coming through tonight, Brady B. We'll be set for some high school football right here on 95.3 FM. KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, John Cart and Carol Foss in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
Whether it's price, service, or selection, you gotta come to AJ Doman Chevrolet. It's our model year-end clearance event. The 22s are arriving, and we gotta make room for them. Can't find the car you're looking for? Let us order it for you.
And remember, no credit, bad credit, we can help.
AJ Doman Chevrolet at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge.
Give us a call today or visit us online at ajdomanchevy.com. AJ Doman Chevrolet, the dealership that works for you. Highway 182 in Berwick.
Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litterbox Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rental simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
Welcome back here to Morgan City. We absolutely love this place. Such a great press box to work from, and that's where we are tonight. I think Brady B had taken some pictures that we might post. I don't know.
Maybe so, if you get lucky enough.
Tonight, Brady B, it's the Hanson Memorial Tigers against the Central Catholic Eagles in this district matchup. The Hanson Tigers come in 4-2 overall. They're 0-1 in district. The Central Catholic Eagles, well, they come in 3-2 with 1-0. And I may actually have that backwards, but I'll go ahead and check that for you. I apologize for that. But looking at this game, it's going to be a hot one here tonight early on. But looking at temperatures, probably in the low 80s to upper 70s here when this game starts. It's not going to get any cooler. It's going to stay about the same. Tonight we are expecting that cold front to come through. And as we were saying earlier, Brady, if it had just came through last night.
Man, gumbo, weather, it's a gumbo warning coming up tomorrow, man. I think I have a gumbo coming up tomorrow.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to go ahead. They're about to do the coin toss. We'll take another quick break. When we come back, it's high school football on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Core Sports Performance offers training opportunities for athletes for ages 8 through collegiate level and non-athletes alike. We take a functional approach, ensuring proper movement patterns and scientific-based training and recovery principles. We offer sports performance training programs. Adult opportunities include one-on-one, semi-private, hybrid training models which combine online programming using our Core Sports Performance Training app and an in-person private training. Let us help you reach your fitness goals at Core Sports Performance, 611 Brashear Avenue, Morgan City.
Franklin Foundation Hospital and Ortho LA have teamed up to offer you even more options when it comes to fellowship-trained orthopedic care right here on the Franklin Foundation Hospital campus. Services include fracture care, sports medicine, surgical procedures including joint replacement, and care for work-related injuries. The Ortho LA specialists also offer 24/7 on-call services for ER patients in need of immediate orthopedic care. Call 985-625-2200 for an office appointment or visit franklinfoundation.org for more information.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, John Cart and Carol Foss in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
Back here to Morgan City as the Hanson Tigers, they've won the toss and they have deferred. So Central Catholic will receive first here to begin this football game. We want to welcome everyone in. Brian Produce along with Brady Borrell. We have Matthew Produce on the camera as well as Braden Borrell on a camera. Well, this is a game we look forward to every single year. Last year we looked forward to it as well. And when we look at the Hanson Tigers, we think of a lot of players, but a player that really sticks out is Eugene Fulcard. He's a junior coming in to this game or this year, and we'll have the invocation of the national anthem.
Coaches, fans, and referees the strength to pursue excellence during this event, and in all that protect them from injury and harm. And finally, we pray for your grace, that you would provide us with the endurance to pursue our heavenly prize, eternal life in your Son. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
So closely we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the Rockies at the left above he grew through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, sing us that star-spangled banner and wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And there we have it, the national anthem. As we are just about ready for high school football here on 95.3 FM KQKI, and another great season. And Brady, just want to thank you and all the hard work that you've done this season thus far. I think we have, 3 games left to play in this 2021 season. Last year was somewhat of a challenge, and it just, it was a real challenge for us, and as well as the teams with COVID-19 battling that. Seems like this year we really haven't had any issues with that.
Brian, we are having some issues with our audio feed. We do ask that for your patience. We're going to work on that, but we are aware of our audio issues, so just be patient. We're going to get that worked out for you.
And thank you, Brady, as always, for your hard work as we try to resolve some of these issues that we have. It's live. It's live, folks. So, that tends to happen sometimes. Here we go. The Hanson Tigers are set to kick this one away, and they'll kick it from their own 40-yard line. Standing back around the 20 will be 3 Central Catholic Eagles. This will be taken in at the 20 up to the 25-30 and taken down hard at around the, looks like the 20 or 35-yard line. That's where the Eagles will play first down and 10. I believe Brady has gotten that corrected, if I'm not mistaken.
I do. I appreciate your patience. I think we've got it figured out.
Thank you, folks. We do appreciate you. Whether you're watching, listening, doesn't matter. As long as you're watching or listening. Here we go. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far side for the Eagles. It's Caleb Ocon, the quarterback for the Eagles. And this will be a carry over the 40-yard line up to around the 41. And on the carry was Kai Margle for the Central Catholic Eagles. The Eagles they're going to now, Con, he's got 623 yards passing on the season, so we'll see some passing tonight as they have 2 receivers stacked to the near side. They'll give, that's going to be Margle again. And that was a nice job defensively by the Tigers after a short gain, maybe 1 yard. So that's going to be 3rd down and 3. 3rd down and 3 for the Central Catholic Eagles as we've got 10:53 left to play here in this first quarter. This game just underway at Tiger Stadium in Morgan City. 3 receivers near side, 2 to the far side for the Eagles. Out of the shotgun, Caleb Ocon. They'll throw. Nope, we're going to have a whistle and a timeout taken. We'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. Our score here, 0-0. Just beginning this football game. It's homecoming for the Central Catholic Eagles. It's high school football on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
G&J Curbside is your local tailgating headquarters. From high-quality restaurant-style appetizers to complete meal kits and alcohol. Check out their all-new frozen appetizer kickers like bacon cheeseburger, crawfish, muffalata, or buffalo chicken kickers. G&J also has fully cooked gourmet meals from jambalaya, gumbo, chicken stew, down-home meat sauce, chicken spaghetti, and more. Just boil in the bag and you have a fully cooked meal ready to go. Visit gjcurbside.com. That's gjcurbside.com.
Welcome back here to Central Catholic, or Morgan City. They play in Tiger Stadium, where the Morgan City Tigers play. Of course, everyone knows that. 3 receivers near side, 1 to the far side for the Eagles. You got Margle in the backfield alongside of Ocon. As we mentioned, Ocon, 623 yards passing this year. He throws. That's going to be caught on the far side, and a nice play there as he connected. Let's see who that was. I believe that was Revere. Apologize, trying to look at these numbers. That is 26. There we go, number 26. That's Vernon Singleton. Kind of wondering why he would have connected with the kicker, but the eyes get old quick. Here we go. 3 receivers near side, out of the shotgun again. He'll fake the give to Margle, roll to his left, throw it, and it's going to be caught. What a nice catch by his receiver, Drake Rock, the freshman. Nice job there by those 2 young men connecting. You can see him fake the give there and kind of holds up a little bit, then rolls to his left and on the money. And that is going to be, but we do have a flag. So that's going to come back. Man. That was a nice play there offensively by the Eagles. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Out of the shotgun, O'Con. He's got 2 backs now in the backfield, 1 on either side as they have added Tate Fontenot, the freshman. And they'll throw it. That's going to be far side, in and out of the hands of Singleton, and he just couldn't quite come down with it. And that's going to bring up a second down at about 16 for the Eagles. Not going to see much of a huddle up, seems like, from the Eagles right now. So they look to the sidelines. Yeah, it was pretty much right on. He just couldn't get it in, went right through. We do have a score from earlier today. A final, the Berwick Panthers defeated by the Letcher Bulldogs 48-0. Here he comes, near side. That was to Rock, and Rock taken down at about the 49-yard line.
Well, you stole my thunder. So much for that.
Yeah, there you go.
No, I'll keep you updated with the scores tonight.
Thank you, sir.
Come in.
That's the second time they've gone to Rock. 2 receivers near side, 3 now to the far side out of the shotgun. They stand up, look at the sidelines. Kind of reminiscent of what Patterson did at one time a few years ago, and Grogan is from Patterson, so
yes, he is.
You're going to see a lot of the same. We've got a flag that came out. Not sure exactly what happened on that play, but maybe we'll be able to see Brady B.
We don't have Robbie this week. He took the week off, so
yeah.
We'll let him off the hook tonight.
I guess maybe they're going to – I didn't quite see what the official had called on that, but that's going to be a personal foul, so maybe they're getting them for that when you hit the quarterback.
I didn't get to see the replay on that one.
Yeah. So it's first down and 10 for the Eagles. 1 receiver to the near side, 2 to the far side. They got it at the 28 of the Tigers. Out of the shotgun is O'Con. They throw it, and that's going to be near side to Singleton. And he works his way just inside of the 20 down to around the 19. And that's very close to another Eagle first down. They'll say about a yard shy. In the backfield is Margle alongside of O'Con on second down and 1. Here's the give. That's Margle, and Margle fighting his way down to around the 13-yard line. That was a nice run by that young man. And the Central Catholic Eagles, they're on the move. There you see, just go right off tackle and drags Eugene Fulcard along with him. One receiver near side, 8:17 left to play in this first quarter. It's first down and 10 for the Eagles. They give it to Margle, and Margle, they're trying that right side of that defense again, and another nice run as he made his way down to about the 6-yard line. Yep. And you see him right now. That's the second time they've gone to that left side. Nice job by Margle there. They bring him on the left side now, and they'll give to him. And he is into the end zone for the score. So the Eagles, with 7:27 left to play here in the first quarter, strike first at 6-0 Central Catholic. They just decided to go up the middle. They brought Margle over to the left side.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the draw. And, yep.
Nice hole for him, too.
Sure was.
Very good block.
Just about walked in untouched. To try for the extra point, that is going to be Tate Oakland, the kicker. And that is going to be no good. So we're going to take a timeout. Our score, 7:27 left to play here in this first quarter. Eagles lead it over the Hanson Tigers 6-0. It's high school football on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
I'm Dr. William Cephalou, Chairman of the Hospital Service District No. 2 of St. Mary Parish. Please strongly consider vaccination. It is proven to be safe and effective and remains our strongest weapon to rid us of this pandemic.
COVID vaccines are available every Friday from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. in the medical office building located next to Oxnard St. Mary in Morgan City. You may schedule your vaccine by calling 844-888-2772, and walk-ins are welcome during hours of operation.
Welcome back here to Morgan City. Central Catholic on the board first. With that run by Margle, he's got himself a touchdown for the night. And this is going to be a kick taken in at the 20 up to the 25, 30. Still on his feet, and he could go 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Tigers. On the return. Trying to get a number, and that's a shame.
I'm trying to get one, too.
There we go. That was number 15, I believe. Or we're gonna see either 15 or 16. Trying to see on that play, Bray. That may have been.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that one out myself.
Because we don't have that on our roster. I've got Ethan Judas, number 16. So that may very well be. And here's the kick. It's up, and it's good. So a nice return for a touchdown by the Hanson Tigers. Our score, 7:14 left to play. Here in this first quarter, it's now Hanson 7, Central Catholic 6. It's high school football on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
LAD Companies was founded in 1996 by Morgan City businessman Lee Dragna. Now, nearly 25 years later, LAD has grown to employ over 150 employees and continues to grow. Their services include new barge fabrication, dry dock, dockside repair, marine salvage, and structural fabrication. And while their services have taken them across the globe, their roots remain deep right here in the Morgan City area. Visit ladcompanies.com.
Welcome back here. That was Brandon Loostelot, number 15. We did get that number finally. And Brandon Loostelot with a great return there for the Tigers as they kick this one away. Taken in at the 10-yard line, up to the 15, 20. Cutting back, 30. He's got some room, 40. Across midfield, one man to beat, but he won't do it. We've got a flag and possibly a horse collar. What a nice return. And they're just trading them off there.
Wow.
Boy, you know, Hanson has a nice return, and then they come back and...
We could see a shootout, Brian.
Yeah. And that was a Tate Fontenot.
They're waving the flag off.
Okay, so evidently maybe there was no horse collar, or not exactly sure what that would have been. Let's see. maybe we can see here toward the end of the play on what they could have possibly called, because that's when the flag came out.
Right at the end.
Yeah, I don't think it was either, Brady.
Yeah.
I think,
Sets them up at the 27.
Sure does. Here we go. First down and 10 for the Eagles. They give to Morgul, and Morgul trying to bounce it to the outside, and he does so. We've got a flag, 10-5, and he may have gone out.
Got 2 flags.
Of bounds. And let's see if we can see what the official says here. We're going to have a holding. So that's going to bring that back. That was a nice run, too, by Morgul. Sure was. Trying to see where maybe the holding was. Couldn't see it. But that would have been another score for the Eagles. Here we go. First down and 13 for the Eagles. 3 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Out of the shotgun is O'Con. Looking to throw, pumping once, stepping up. He'll throw, and it's caught for the score. Touchdown, Singleton. Vernon Singleton with the reception from 27 yards, and it is now 12-7 Central Catholic. What a nice throw. He just stood in there. He had a lot of time, too, pumping once.
Plenty of time.
Kind of stepping up. Great protection by that line, and he got it right on over. What nice touch to Singleton as well. So it's now 12-7. The Eagles lead it. Boy, we got a good football game here, Brady B. In the first quarter, 6:43 left to play. They'll go for 2 to try and get to 14 as O'Con will roll to his right. This is going to be incomplete. And so we've got 6:43 left to play here in this first quarter. Our score, it's the Eagles 12 and the Hanson Tigers 7. It's high school football, 95.3 FM, KQKI.
MC Bank is proud to help bring you high school football, and we hope you're enjoying the game, whether at home, listening by the radio, or at the stadium. This is Raina Fernandez at MC Bank, where we are proud to support our players, coaches, and everyone for their hard work and dedication to excellence. The lessons learned in high school sports of teamwork, effort, and commitment to excellence are traits that will serve our players well for a lifetime. MC Bank, member FDIC, and the community, and equal housing lender.
Welcome back here to Morgan City as the Central Catholic Eagles lead by a score 12-7. They tried to go for 2, but no luck there. They are set to kick this one away, and to do so is going to be take that back, check it. That's going to be Channing Revere, who's in there now for the Eagles. He'll be kicking from his own 40-yard line. Now set back to receive is Lauren Wells, along with Braden Loostelot back at around their own 20, Brady. And I don't know what the holdup is here, but what they're doing, you can see CL Grogan down at about the 45-yard line. You can't quite see him, but now they were waiting for the football. That's what they were doing. .643 left to play here in the first quarter. Here's the kick. It's going to be taken at the 30, 40, up to around the 43-yard line. On the return was loosed a lot. So that was a return of 13. And that's where the Hanson Tigers will set up shop, first down and 10. With 6:25 left to play, or 6:22 left to play here in this first quarter. Tigers come up to the line. You've got a receiver to the near side. That's Riley Rodriguez. They've got 3 to the far side. Looking to throw, will do so, and that's going to be incomplete. As Fosho is the quarterback. For the Hanson Tigers. So here go the Tigers. I want to say hello to Sandra watching in, Joanne, Erica, Josiah. And here we go. That is just going to be some motion there. That was kind of moving too many men at one time at that snap. So that's going to back them up 5, and that brings up second down and 15 now for the Hanson Tigers. Posho, the quarterback. They'll bring a receiver near side, 1 to the far side. Out of the shotgun, the Tigers work. They fake the give. Now rolling to his right. This was actually nice coverage right there by the Eagles, as that was Ethan Judas that was actually in at quarterback. That was some nice coverage by the Eagles there.
Very much. Highly impressed.
So that brings up a second down, or make it third down and 15 now. With 5:35 left to play here in this first quarter. And we're going to have flags and whistles. Let's see. It's going to be a false start against the Tigers. See who, oh yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, that's going to get you every time. You can't move, then stop, and then go to start again. If he'd have just stayed set, maybe it'd have been okay. 3 receivers near side. Fosho looking, throwing across the middle. He's got his receiver, and that is a nice reception up to around the 45-yard line. That was Alex Judas on the reception for the Hanson Tigers, and that will bring up 4th down, as he did not get the first. So the Tigers will punt. This is our first punt of the ball game. Back to receive for the Central Catholic Eagles is Kyle Morgul. Boy, that was a nice job there of getting that punt down. It's going to hit rolls. And so the Eagles will play first down and 10 from about the 34.
In case you missed that score earlier, Berwick defeated 45-0 by Letcher earlier today. That was a 3 o'clock game. I apologize. 48-0.
There you go. Yeah,
3 o'clock.
I'm assuming with that one, most probably was because of Ida that knocked out the lights, and they're having to play earlier to get that in. Here we go. Eagles have it. First down and 10 from their own 34-yard line. They'll give. That's going to be to Margle. Great job defensively by the Hanson Tigers. And that is going to bring up second down after a loss. Brady, a loss of about 3 yards. Yeah, defensively, I mean, you can see there that was number 7 for the Tigers, Rodriguez. Boy, he's tall too. He sure is.
Take a guess.
Here we go. This is going to be Caleb O'Con to run that one, and nothing doing there. So that's going to bring up third down and 13. I want to welcome everyone in. The Central Catholic Eagles, they come in 3-2. The Hanson Tigers, they come in 4-2 into this game. 3 receivers near side for the Central Catholic Eagles. Out of the shotgun is O'Con. 2 receivers to the far side. They'll throw it. That's Morgul. And Morgul, not much there. Might have gotten back up to the original line of scrimmage. So that is going to bring up a 4th down and 10 for the Eagles. He just swung that pass out, hit Morgul, and great job defensively. That was Rodriguez that initially had missed the tackle, but then you had 3 to go ahead and clean it up right there. Eugene Fulcard in on that tackle as well. As the Central Catholic Eagles are set to punt this one away. This is going to be a nice punt that will hit around the 35, and then the Eagles will down it at the 33. So Hanson Tigers have it, first down and 10 from their own 33-yard line. With 2:20 left to play here in the first quarter, they trail by a score of 12-7. But it's been a good football game, Brady B, so far.
2 weeks in a row. We saw some great football last week. Berwick against Patterson. Of course, Berwick losing right there at the very end. Almost went to overtime, or could have gone overtime, but didn't.
Post-show out of the shotgun. They bring Judas in motion. They give to Judas, rounding that far side corner. He's got it across midfield, and then down around the 45, or he may have gone out of bounds just prior to that, about the 47-yard line. So that's going to be first down and 10 for the Tigers. Here with 2:10, clock stops momentarily. Well, they'll say he went out of bounds, so it will stop until a snap. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far side. Tigers out of the shotgun on first down and 10, throwing. That's caught, a fumble, and let's see, I believe the Eagles may have that football as we await, and they do. Nice job defensively by the Eagles. Nice pass, just threw it out there, and then it came loose. And that was it. The Eagles have it, first down and 10 from their own 41-yard line. As we get some updates here, we'll have some updates just a moment. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Some updates on some scores around the area. Here's Morgul as he goes down after a gain of about 2. So that brings up second down and 8.
Want to say hello to Miss Dolores Stewart?
Yes, she's watching.
Tell Journey hello for us, please.
My sweetheart there.
Yes, love Miss Journey and Miss Dolores.
That's right. That's my great niece. Yeah.
And my daughter's best friend.
There you go. 1:28 left to play, clock running. Second down and 7. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side for the Eagles. Here's the give. Margle bouncing to the outside. He'll go down after a gain of about 2 yards. Made it down or up to about 44, so we'll call it a gain of 1.
I'm going to say hello to Kenny. You got it, man. Happy to bring it to you tonight.
Let's see here. Boy, I tell you what, both of these teams, a lot of effort here tonight. No lack of effort, that's for sure. Eagles look to the sidelines as they throw, and this is going to be almost caught, as it was intended for Drake Rock. Or pardon me, that was not Drake Rock. That's on the coverage, which Ethan Judas trying to see. You ever had just one of those nights, Brady B?
All the time.
That's it.
Thanks, Kenny. Acadiana High 21 over New Iberia 0 in the first.
There you go. That was Singleton is who that was intended for.
His knee was on the ground. His knee was on the ground. Get off of me. His knee was on the ground. He fielded the ball with his knee on the ground.
And here's the punt.
As you can hear the
coaches thinking that the knee was down. I'm not sure that we're going to even have that one on. No, we're not going to even have that one on replay, Brady B, because we were looking at the previous play and they kind of. Kind of late on getting that one to come up, but
I'll review it when I see it here.
There you go.
See. I'll let you know.
Yeah, because it'll be coming up on our separate review system outside of the one you see.
It's good to have a backup.
Sure is. Here we go for show. He works his way up to near a first down, up to around the 37-yard line. Nice job there. So did you get to see it, Brady B?
Let me see. Not yet. Working on that replay. They said their names are Judice and Fauché.
Fauché. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate the,
Thank you, Teresa.
The corrections. Yes, we always see that and we think go. Huh? Everything's go with it.
Yes, indeed.
Well, we got a timeout taken. We'll go ahead and take one as well, Brady B. Our score here, 1:20 left to play here in this first quarter. It's 12-7 ball game. The Eagles lead it over the Tigers. At Hanson, it's high school football at 95.3 FM KQKI.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, John Cart and Carol Foss in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
And welcome back. Fauché, right? Hey, you know I knew that.
Fauché.
I knew that.
And Judice.
And, I just don't know what it was. Judice. Boy, a nice crowd on hand here tonight at Tiger Stadium in Morgan City as the Central Catholic Eagles. It's their homecoming. They lead 12-7 over the Hanson Tigers. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side for the Tigers.
Wish that front would fast forward about 12 hours.
Yeah. Fauché out of the shotgun. He'll give, and that's full card. That's got to be full card. You can just tell by the way he's running. Boy, he's quick.
Yep. At 21.
I was kind of wondering when we were going to see full card, because last year the Eagles got a full dose of full card.
They sure did.
And I was kind of surprised, actually, that we haven't seen him up to this point get his hands on the football. But looky in the backfield. There you go.
Got him tonight.
Yep, sure do. Fauché out of the shotgun, one receiver near side, one to the far. He had to kind of hop up. Full card gets it. And he is going to make his way up to around the 45-yard line. Still short of a first down by about 3 yards, but that is going to bring up a third down and about 7. It is nice to see Full Card back in this game, and that's what they're going to need to do. They're going to need to get it to where that run game going. 10:54 left to play here in the first half. Glad you could join us. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. Fauché out of the shotgun, looking, throwing, and it is going to be incomplete, as that was intended for Eugene Full Card. Nice coverage there by the Eagles, and Jonathan Piku on the coverage. That was a nice hit as well. We saw that last week. The local area teams, I tell you, the coaches are doing very well, and I think they're stressing that point, not using that head to tackle, and you're seeing a much better form than you saw in previous years. 4th down, and the Tigers are going to go for it. Full Card on the draw. No go there, and the Eagles will take over on downs. 1st down and 10 from the 46 of the Tigers, or the Eagles. Does a nice job there defensively. Full Card does nothing. It was closed off, and he had not a chance. Shy by about 2 yards. As the Eagles will bring their offense out onto the field. O'Con out of the shotgun. Case sets up in that, and we're going to have offsides. They put Case in, or brought Case to the right side. So that's going to give Central 5 and make it 1st down and 5. And it kind of opens up the playbook right here, Brady B.
Mm-hmm. Definitely does.
What they can do. Betty Bowers not with us tonight, but he will be back next week. He had some things come up, and
that's why it's quiet tonight.
That's exactly why it's quiet.
I think he was.
It's a little strange. It throws you off. Here's O'Con. He's under some pressure, but he's going to run with it inside the 40, 30. He's got some room, and he cuts back 5. And let's see, did he make it in, or did that knee hit? Nope. He's in for the score. And it is now 13. Pardon me. It should be 13. Oh, I think that knee hit, Brady B. I think that knee might have hit.
I didn't get to see that replay. You have a better shot than I do.
It should be, I think. Looking at the scoreboard up there, I don't think they have that right. Here's the kick. It's on its way, and it is no good. So we're going to go ahead and take a timeout. Our score here, we're going to check on it just to make sure. We got 13-12, but we'll get with our producer and our scoreboarder. There we go. 10:16 left to play here in this first half. It's high school football, 95.3 FM, KQKI.
This is Bill Marine with PSB. Life is a lot like football games. You never know what to expect next. Touchdowns, fumbles, punt returns, interceptions. The one thing you can count on for certain is that Patterson Bank will always provide excellent personal customer service and will be here for you. Local banking seems to change often. Banks come and go. but we've been here since 1925. If your bank is changing, maybe it's time to change banks. PSB, we're here for you.
And we apologize. We apologize, ladies and gentlemen, as I tell you, trying to look and see. Wow, I was trying to look at the replay. We can actually cue the replay and bring it back and kind of look, and it doesn't matter anyway, because there's no replay in high school. 18-7 our score. We apologize for that. That was on our end. We love both of these teams. So when one scores, the other scores.
Just trying to keep it equal. What can we say? Show them both some love.
So the Tigers will have it. See, that's how much it throws me off not to have Robbie Betty Bowers down on that sideline. One receiver near side, two to the far side. Fauché will throw, and that is going to be incomplete.
I think Robbie Betty Bowers is trying to recover from last week.
Yeah, I think so too. He was so excited. I don't think I've ever seen a guy so excited about a football game.
He's getting too old tackling.
Yeah, I know. As we have 10:07 left to play here in the first half, 18-7 our score. The Central Catholic Eagles lead it in their homecoming game. And here we go, Fauché throwing. This is going to be incomplete. In and out of the hands of his intended receiver, Ethan Judice. I want to thank everyone for not coming down too hard on me on that score. They may have on your end, but they didn't on mine yet anyway. That was just a nice defensive play there, too. That was a nice defensive play by the Eagles and Jonathan Pico. Here we go. Fauché out of the shotgun, looking to his left. Now he throws across the middle, and that, I believe, is going to be complete. They're going to talk. Are they going to talk? Yep, they're going to say he caught the football, and that was Ethan Judice on that reception.
We do have an update for you, Brian, on the Assumption leading Morgan City 7-0 in the second.
Thank you, sir. And here goes Fauché down, and that is going to bring up second down. It looks like about 15, so a loss of 5 on that play. It is now 14-0, Brady B. Assumption over the Morgan City Tigers.
All right, you've got the latest than I do.
There you go.
Good deal.
It happens.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You're ahead of me.
And you can look, too, ladies and gentlemen, on the bottom of your screen. That's something we put in a few weeks ago, teamed up with Score Stream, and we've got that available on the bottom of your screen. So we've had plenty of things in the works. Hopefully you're enjoying them. And here we go. Second down and 5. They give, and that was to Lustalot on the carry, and he loses about a yard, brings up third down now, 16. So the Tigers have got to get something going here with 8:21 left to play in this first half. They trail 18-7. They don't want to get too far behind. Still surprised, though, we're not seeing, as the Hanson Tigers are going to take a timeout, so we'll go ahead and take one as well, Brady. Our score, 8:08 left to play here in this first half. It's the Eagles 18, Tigers 7. It's high school football on 95.3 FM, KQKI by Uvista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
Tired of waiting in long lines to get your prescriptions filled? Then head over to Spitali Drugs in Morgan City to get that fast, courteous hometown service. Louis Spitali has been carrying on the tradition set forth by his father. Serve the public with fast, reliable, and friendly service. Spitali Drugs is located at 1200 North Victor 2 Boulevard in Morgan City and is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. That's Spitali Drugs, where you're always number one.
Hi, I'm Candace Dinger, manager of Hargrave Funeral Home in Morgan City, here to talk about something you don't think.
Welcome back here. Want to thank Conrad there, giving us some scores, keeping us updated on some things as well. Thank you.
The cost of funeral service today may...
Eugene full card into motion, but they're going to set up the screen. That is going to be caught and for a loss, however, as on the reception was Ethan Judice. He lost about a yard, and that brings up 4th down now and 60. 4th down and 17, pardon me. Excuse me. So the Tigers are going to punt. It looks like Morgul will stand back around his own 15-yard line. Here's the kick. It's going to be a nice kick. Morgul, he muffed the punt, and the Tigers, I think, have it. Let's see what the officials say. But it looks like...
That's what it looked like to me.
Yeah. And now they'll call it. So it's going to be Tiger football in excellent field position. Boy, and he almost didn't know. That was
very close.
Yes.
It popped out again.
Boy, when you talk about a play and the Hanson Tigers needing one, that was a huge play. I'm going to say hello to Sandra as well. Thank you, Conrad, on that Assumption score. 14-0. Assumption leads that. We are going to have a timeout taken by the Eagles. We'll go ahead and take one as well, Brady B. Our score here, 7-11 left to play in the first half. 18-7, Eagles on top, but the Tigers are threatening. It's high school football. State Farm High School Football Game of the Week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Hi, I'm Candace Dinger, manager of Hargrave Funeral Home in Morgan City, here to talk about something you don't think about every day. The it is funeral planning, and the staff at Hargrave Funeral Home understands it can be hard to talk about, but we'd like you to know that when you make final arrangements, you can design a plan that reflects your wishes and provides peace of mind for your family. So get started today and call Hargrave Funeral Home to receive a free planning booklet or set up a no-cost planning appointment. Your life is like no other. Rely on Hargrave Funeral Home to see that it's well celebrated.
Back here in Morgan City, 18-7 our score. And the officials, it looks like they're bringing both teams. Were they having some sportsmanship issues possibly? Could have been a lot of talking. You'll see them do that, Brady, when there's a lot of maybe smack talk, we call it. Yeah. And they're saying, look now, let's go ahead and be nice. There we go. Something I've been all day today.
Yes, indeed.
Here is the give, and that's Eugene full card. Nothing doing there on that play. So that brings up 2nd down and goal. HL Bourgeois 10, Thibodeau nothing. That game in the 2nd quarter. Just to give you some scores. Sorry, Brady, not trying to steal your thunder.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm trying to pull up additional scores myself.
Here we go. Fauché was under center. He gave it to full card, and he's in for the score, I believe.
Yep.
Yes. Boy, I tell you what, that's about a delay and a half as far as the As far as the indication of whether or not that was a touchdown.
Yeah,
but
it shouldn't have taken that long.
no, you can pretty much see, yeah, he's in. He's in.
Either he is or he's not.
That's it. So that's going to make it 18-13. So they closed to within 5, pending the extra point here. Could make it 4. Here's the kick. It's up. It's on its way, and it is good. So we have got 6:24 left to play here in this first half. It is now the Central Catholic Eagles 18, Hanson Memorial Tigers 14 is high school football on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Is knee pain keeping you from living your best life? Get back into the swing of things with a robotic-assisted knee replacement from Thibodaux Regional Health System. Robotic-assisted knee replacement means greater precision and a joint replacement that's customized to your anatomy. And this could mean less pain and a quicker recovery. Most importantly, it can mean improving your quality of life. Learn more at Thibodaux.com.
Back here in Morgan City, 6:24 left to play in this first half. 18-14, the Eagles lead it in this homecoming game, 2021. Great crowd on hand tonight. Saw Pete Boudreaux down on the sidelines earlier, the principal for the Central Catholic Eagles. They've got the Eagle down on the sideline as well. I don't think that's any kin to Pete, but I guess it could be. Kin to Brady.
Probably. Hey, Eagle stands for good things.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll take that. I'm going to be compared to an animal. Why not?
So the Central Catholic Eagles, they'll play first down and 10 from their own, looks like 28-yard line. That was a return of about 10, it looked like, on that kick. And here we go for the Eagles. One receiver near side, 2 to the far side. Out of the shotgun they'll give. That's Morgul, and Morgul goes, well, still on his feet and finally taken down. Great job there defensively by the Hanson Tigers and Riley Rodriguez. He has been all over the field tonight. Just a great job by that defense, period. I mean, look, four players there to meet Morgan. And that was Eugene Folkart as well.
Playing a little double duty there.
Yeah. You see, in the 1As, you see the playing offense and defense, sure. Brady B. Here we go. That's not Morgul. That is going to be, look like Tate Fontenot. Oh, no. Singleton, pardon me. Vernon Singleton, but he is, was that Fontenot or Singleton? Is that a 26?
I couldn't really make
because
that out.
I know the announcer said Fontenot. I wonder if he didn't think it was a 3 as well.
Yeah, it's hard to make out.
Because I saw
23.
Singleton down on the field. Let's see if we can. It was 24. No. I'm not sure. Yeah, 24. 24 was kind of coming up a little slow, too. So that was Tate Fontenot. It was.
There we go.
On that. I guess it just, when I saw Fontenot come up kind of limping, and then you had Singleton down as well. It kind of threw me off, I think, for a second to where, or Fontenot
there we go.
and Singleton. Yeah, we're going to get it right, folks. But we're happy that young man is back up on his feet and he's able to walk off under his own power.
Do have an updated score from Morgan City against Assumption. Assumption leading Morgan City 20-0 in the second. And we also have Edie White leading Patterson 14-0 also at the half.
Thank you, Brady B. I think we're starting to get in sync here.
I think so. Trying to wake up for you.
That's it, huh? 5 minutes left to play here in this first half. The Eagles have it. Out of the shotgun, Ocon. Ocon looking. He'll throw now, near side, and that's incomplete. They're going to say he went out of bounds, and he did. He had that left foot. Boy, and that was close, too. The intended receiver, that was, I believe, Ethan Wiggins. That was so close.
Coming up at the half, we've got the halftime homecoming festivities.
Yes.
Coming up.
And that was actually Drew Rock.
And we got a flag.
Yes, we do. So they're going to say a legal substitution, I believe, on that play. So that backs them up. It's 4th down. The Eagles are forced to punt. I don't think that's going to make a huge difference. Here's the kick. I'm just going to hit around. Oh, around the 40. He manages to take it in. That was somewhat of a surprise, but he did. And not much of a return, but just a great job of ball handling. Was loosed a lot for the Hanson Tigers. Yeah, just kind of hit and went straight for him. Great job of getting that one down. And after a return of about 4 yards, the Hanson Tigers have it 1st down and 10 from their own 39-yard line. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. Fauché out of the shotgun. They bring Fulcard into motion, fake the give. They'll go now to the far right side. And that is going to be incomplete. Nice coverage there by the Eagles. And that was Rodriguez, I think, is who they were trying to hit on that route. So that brings up 2nd down and 10. And nice job defensively there by Tylen Hollins, the sophomore for the Eagles. Now they've got Rodriguez on the left. They'll bring Judice into motion. Now they'll swing it out to Judice across the 40. He's quick now across midfield. And he is down to around the 49-yard line. That is enough for a Tiger 1st down. He bobbled it momentarily, but great job coming back down with it. Once he got to the outside, just kind of cut it back up the field, and that's exactly what you want to see. And that's a 1st down. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. They'll bring Loostalot into motion. Now they'll swing it out to him, and that's incomplete. That was the same play, but just to the opposite side. And that is going to bring up 2nd down and 10. Yep. Same play, opposite side, Brady B. Nice job there, though, defensively by the Eagles. Here we go, 2nd down. And there is a fumble. Let's see, the Eagles may have fallen on this. They may have fallen on it, and I believe they did, and the officials say, yes, they did. So this defense goes to the bakery and gets the turnover. And the Eagles have it. First down and 10 now from the 49-yard line. Want to remind you, there's no Saints football this weekend.
That's right. Get the week off.
That's right. Don't turn down the sound.
No. They'll be back in action Monday, October 25th, on Monday Night Football.
That's it. One receiver near side. They play on Thanksgiving, too, this year.
They sure do.
2 receivers to the far side. That was some misdirection there. Nice job. That was Tate Fontenot, I believe, and he picks up a good chunk of change. I don't know why I just said Tate. Yeah, I was right. Okay, Tate Fontenot. There we go. I'm getting better at this, folks.
Been doing it long enough.
That's it. Nice job of running there by that young man. Gets all the way down to the 23-yard line. And it's now first down and 10. There's a back on either side. You got Tate Fontenot, and you also have Margle. Now they'll bring Fontenot. Margle gets it. No. Nice job there. O'Con keeps it. And he is going to go out of bounds at about the 4-yard line. 3 or 4. We got a Tiger slow and getting up, but that is going to be a first down and goal now. Well, they fooled me on that one. Great job by Matthew and Braden. They were not.
Absolutely.
They were not fooled on.
No, they were right on that.
It's about the 4-yard line that he stepped out of. So here we go. First down and goal for the Eagles. They directly snap it to Margle, and Margle, no gain there. That is going to bring up second down and goal. 2:48 left to play here in this first half. The Eagles lead it 18-14. Morgell. He's run the football a lot of times tonight. And yeah, Brady, you're absolutely right. Halftime, we're going to leave you with the halftime festivities. Whether you're listening on the radio or you're watching across our digital video network. And Morgell will go in for the score from 4 yards out. And the Eagles add another 6, and it's now 24-14. Nice job of blocking there, and Margle just walked right on into the end zone. 2:14 left to play in this first half. 24-14 our score. Central Catholic Eagles lead it, and they're going for 2. Margle in the backfield along with Tate Fontenot. He'll direct snap it, Margle, and yep, he's in. So that's going to add 2. And with 2:14 left to play here in this first half, the Central Catholic Eagles lead it on their homecoming night against the Hanson Tigers, 26-14. It's high school football on 95.3 FM, KQKI, the State Farm High School Football Game of the Week.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, John Cart and Carol Foss in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
Welcome back here to Morgan City. Man, we do a great job on those helmets when we put up the graphics. Look at that, Brady P. That's it, yeah.
Good job, Terry Graphics.
Pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. As the Eagles set to kick this one away from their own 40-yard line. This is going to be an onside kick. And nope. That did not go 10 yards, and that is the reason for the flag.
Yep.
Boy, that was so close, though. You got to give it to CL. I tell you, and Grogan, he just Coach Grogan, that's what the call is going to be. You want to kind of watch this if we can. But yeah, this was that's what they wanted. Mm-hmm. Oh, it hit an Eagle. That was Tate Fontenot, I think, is who it hit prior to that. So it's going to be Hanson ball. You know what? Why not do that, though? That's great.
It's worth a try.
I love the call.
Yep.
I do. I want to thank everyone listening, also watching. Always a pleasure for the community to be able to bring things like this to you. Here's Fauché. He's going to throw it, and this is going to be incomplete. As that was intended for Rodriguez on that far side, but it was a little bit off. That brings up 2nd down and 10 now for the Tigers. Boy, the Tigers would like to get a score here going into the half. They're down 26-14. They've got it at the 46-yard line of the Eagles. Out of the shotgun, Fauché looking, throwing, and that is incomplete. And he seems to be just kind of hitting his passes a little short. And that stops the clock with 2:05 left to play here in the first half. Still surprised, though, we're not seeing more full card, though.
That really has surprised me.
Yeah.
I was expecting more.
Yeah, just a little. Second, make it 3rd down and 10 for the Tigers. Full cards lined up as a receiver to the near side along with Rodriguez. 2 receivers near, 1 to the far. Fauché looking to throw, tried to swing it out. Tried to swing it out, but that was to loose the lot. I think the coaches wanted up here in the booth, thought that could have been a backwards pass. Let's see here where he's at, and ooh, man, that was close. That was indeed close.
Have an update on Assumption. Morgan City. Assumption leading Morgan City 27-0 in the second quarter.
Wow.
Thank you, Conrad.
Yes.
I'll hire him as our scoreboard guy.
I know. Here's the kick. It's going to hit inside the 20 and then bounce down to around the 7-yard line. That was a great kick there by the Tigers. I just want to kind of look at this again, but man, that was really, really close on being a no. I think he got it. That was actually a forward pass. Look at it a couple of times, but that was indeed a forward pass, so it appeared. So here we go, 1st down and 10 for the Eagles. They got it at their own 7-yard line. 1 minute, 49 seconds left to play here in this first half. Trips near side for the Eagles, 1 to the far. They'll throw near side. It's caught. 10, 15, and what a hit. Oh, and we're going to have a flag.
Yeah.
That was Tate Fontenot. Let's see who they called with it was Gabe Baker. Let's go ahead and look at this if we can, if we can pull it up. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, we'll definitely be able to. Well, yeah, I don't. Yeah, boy, that's a tough one there, because I don't think he did it intentionally, but I think here we go. But I think, and we'll get back to. We'll get back to that in just a moment. But anyway, it's going to be 1st down and 10. For the Eagles, here's the give. That's Morgel, and Morgel Doing a nice job there of fighting off would-be tacklers. And they're going to hurry it up here. Here's a throw. And that is going to be incomplete. So that brings up second down. 119. I'll make it third down. 119 left to play here in this first half. 3 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Out of the shotgun. That's O'Con, and O'Con throwing, and this is going to be caught. And being spun around is Washington. And not before he picks up a first down for the Eagles. So that'll stop the clock with 1:08. Three receivers near side, 1 to the far side. That is going to be a pass out to Margell, and now they are trying to get up to the line with 46 seconds left to play here in this first half. And that is a first down. O'Con looking to his left, now his right. He'll hold up, roll to his left, throw it. He's got a man open, incomplete. Goodness. He had Tate Fontenot open down at about the 15. That is going to stop the clock with 35 seconds. Couldn't find anything to his right, so he when it went right.
Right there in the bread basket.
Yep. So here we go. Second down and 10. We got the officials. I think we got a flag, and that's going to be sideline warning against the Hanson Tigers. So the Tiger sideline gets the warning, and it is second down and 10. 2 receivers near side, 3 now to the far. O'Con out of the shotgun for the Eagles. Looks to his right. He's under some pressure, manages to escape. Now he'll run inside the 40, and that was a hit. That was a hard hit there. As O'Con went down, and we're going to have a timeout taken by the Eagles. Brady, we're going to go ahead and keep it here. Man, that was, he threw the flag on the other one, but this one, man, that was, yeah.
Wow.
Now the officials, if I'm not mistaken, threw the flag on the last one, and this one they kind of just,
Yeah, exactly.
said we're not going to throw it.
Scoot on until halftime.
Well, I tell you what, these kids are playing football.
They are, man. It's impressive.
Well, he almost led. Eugene Fulcard almost led with the crown of that helmet, too. I would have thought if anything was going to be called, it would have been that one, but here we go with 23 seconds. Eagles lead it 26-14 over the Tigers. Tigers looking for a stop here. Because the Eagles are going to receive coming out of the half. Looking to throw, O'Con, and this is going to be caught, not out of bounds. At around the 20, that was a nice job there. Being able to get out of bounds and stopping the clock with 17 seconds left to play here in this first half. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. They kept Margell in the backfield. O'Con looking, and he's going to throw across the middle, and that's caught by Washington. Touchdown, Eagles. That one good from 20 yards out. And the strike from Ocon to Washington puts another 6 on the board for the Eagles.
I got a little concerned when he ran into that the referee. It took him a second to get up, but I think he's okay.
Right. So it's now 32. We apologize. We weren't able to catch the end of that, but so it's 9 seconds, Brady B. As they are going to try for 2 here. And that's a direct snap to Margell, and he gets in for 2, and the Eagles now with 9 seconds left to play in this first half. They lead it over the Hanson Memorial Tigers by a score of 34-14. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Your roommate's vacuuming for the 5th time today. But you have the Chalupa Cravings box from Taco Bell, so his vacuuming might as well be the soft hum of purring kittens. And your loud neighbors turn into a telenovela with the beefy 5-layer burrito and chips and nacho cheese sauce plus a medium drink.
Jorge, ven y bésame, mi amor.
With the Chalupa Cravings box from Taco Bell, nothing can ruin your bliss. It's value beyond belief. At limited participating locations for a limited time only. Contact store for items which vary. Drinks exclude freezes.
DoorDash delivery available.
Welcome back here to Morgan City. As the Eagles now have 34-14 over the Hanson Tigers. Eagles set to kick this one away from their own 40-yard line. And to do that will be Channing Revere. Here's the kick, and this is going to be a short one and done on purpose. And I'm not sure if he had it down, but it's still going to be the Tigers' ball. But boy, that was, I tell you, I like the way the Eagles are playing in the sense of what they're doing. They're taking chances, and sometimes it's paying off, sometimes it's not. But
yeah, their aggression.
Man, they're putting some licks out there. Goodness gracious.
First time we saw them this year.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So the Tigers have it, and they're just going to kneel this one, take it into to halftime. So our score at the half, it's the Central Catholic Eagles 34 and the Hanson Tigers 14. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, John Cart and Carol Fols in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City. Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, John Cart and Carol Fols in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
Whether it's price, service, or selection, you gotta come to AJ Doman Chevrolet. It's our model year-end clearance event. The 22s are arriving, and we gotta make room for them. Can't find the car you're looking for? Let us order it for you.
And remember, no credit, bad credit, we can help.
AJ Doman Chevrolet at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge.
Give us a call today or visit us online at ajdomanchevy.com. AJ Doman Chevrolet, the dealership that works for you. Highway 182 in Berwick.
Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litterbox Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rentals simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash. If you are limited by pain, injury, or recovering from surgery, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is your locally owned rehabilitation clinic specializing in orthopedically based therapy of the spine, neck, and extremities. Let them help determine a treatment plan that is right for you, with or without a physician's referral. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, 611 Brasher Avenue in Morgan City. Call 985-384-1999.
Franklin Foundation Hospital and Ortho LA have teamed up to offer you even more options when it comes to fellowship-trained orthopedic care right here on the Franklin Foundation Hospital campus. Services include fracture care, sports medicine, surgical procedures including joint replacement, and care for work-related injuries. The Ortho LA specialists also offer 24/7 on-call services for ER patients in need of immediate orthopedic care. Call 985-625-2200 for an office appointment or visit franklinfoundation.org for more information.
And welcome back to Tiger Stadium here in Morgan City as the Central Catholic Eagles lead the Hanson Tigers 34-14, and we're going to try to bring you the halftime festivities now as homecoming here at Central Catholic High.
And her stepfather, Jack Martin. Shelby Adele Mabio, escorted by her parents, Emily and Edward Mabio. Gracie Elizabeth Pintado, escorted by her parents, Jennifer and Michael Pintado. Bria Paige Romero, escorted by her parents, Aaron and Jason Romero. Abby Lynn Sully, escorted by her parents, Candy and Brian Sully. Jenna Elizabeth Samuel, escorted by her parents, Jessica and Richard Hutton Jr. 2020 homecoming queen, Katie Rose Luke, escorted by Central Catholic High School Principal Peter Woodrow. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. Miss Luke will now reveal our new queen of Homecoming 2021. Congratulations, Jenna Elizabeth Conrad, this year's homecoming queen. This concludes our homecoming court presentation. Parents, please remain on the track for pictures with our court. Following pictures, the court should return to their seating to watch the conclusion of our homecoming game. Thank you for your continued support of Central Catholic High School. Welcome home, Eagles.
And congratulations to all of these beautiful young ladies tonight, and of course to this year's homecoming queen. We were not able to make out the name, but if someone could tell us, maybe Brian could tell me. But again, congratulations to this year's Central Catholic homecoming queen and all of the homecoming maids here on the court tonight. Congratulations to them. We'll step away. We'll be back in just a few moments right here on KQKI 95.3 FM and the KQKI Digital Video Network.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, John Cart and Carol Foss in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
Who dat? Who dat gonna deliver them groceries? G&J Curbside. Just visit gjcurbside.com to shop and place your order for either curbside pickup or delivery. For everything your family needs, it's all at gjcurbside.com. Check out their time-saving meal kits for your family, or for entertaining, seafood boil kits. How about grilling kits for your tailgating, plus much more. G&J Curbside also offers delivery of alcohol. Check them out at gjcurbside.com. That's gjcurbside.com. Who dat?
I'm Dr. William Cephalou, Chairman of the Hospital Service District Number 2 of St. Mary Parish. Please strongly consider vaccination. It is proven to be safe and effective and remains our strongest weapon to rid us of this pandemic.
COVID vaccines are available every Friday from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. in the medical office building located next to Oxnard St. Mary in Morgan City. You may schedule your vaccine by calling 844-888-2772, and walk-ins are welcome during hours of operation. LAD Companies was founded in 1996 by Morgan City businessman Lee Dragna. Now, nearly 25 years later, LAD has grown to employ over 150 employees and continues to grow. Their services include new barge fabrication, dry dock, dockside repair, marine salvage, and structural fabrication. And while their services have taken them across the globe, their roots remain deep right here in the Morgan City area. Visit ladcompanies.com.
At MC Bank, we believe in the spirit of community, and nowhere is that spirit on display than at the local high school stadium when our local teams embrace the football season. Hi, this is Emily Berry at MC Bank, and we'll be out in full force cheering for our kids and those of friends and neighbors, as we also appreciate band members, dance team members, cheerleaders, and coaches who make Friday nights in the fall signature events here at home. MC Bank, member FDIC in the community, and equal housing lender.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, John Cart and Carol Foss in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
This is Jason Watson with PSB. Welcome back to football season. No matter where your team takes you, PSB is here for all of your banking needs. With tech conveniences like telephone banking, allowing balance transfers and inquiries, you can be in touch with your finances whenever and wherever you go. If you are facing the need for lending, we can help with that too. To all of our customers, thank you. If you aren't a customer, come see what a true local bank can do for you. At PSB, we support your team and you, and wish all of you a fun and safe football season.
Tired of waiting in long lines to get your prescriptions filled? Then head over to Spitali Drugs in Morgan City to get that fast, courteous hometown service. Louis Spitali has been carrying on the tradition set forth by his father. Serve the public with fast, reliable, and friendly service. Spitali Drugs is located at 1200 North Victor II Boulevard in Morgan City and is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. That's Spitali Drugs, where you're always number one.
The cost of funeral service today may seem expensive, which can be a shock when faced with the loss of a loved one. Hargrave Funeral Home, your local dignity memorial provider, offers the most fitting tributes at the most affordable cost in the area, all without the need to sacrifice on services. Should the unthinkable occur, the staff at Hargrave Funeral Home encourages you to reach out to them at 985-384-8605 to discover firsthand the difference and value in dignity compared to other funeral homes. Your life is like no other. Rely on Hargrave Funeral Home to see that it's well celebrated.
And welcome back here to Morgan City. If you are watching, you can see the track, and that's all part of the homecoming celebration here for the Central Catholic Eagles tonight. A nice crowd, Brady, on hand here tonight. And I want to give some props to you, because you've got us in a very, this is really nice.
Thank you.
Because whether I'm sitting down or I'm standing up, I can see monitors that are in front of me.
We've got us quite a setup here.
Although I don't know if I'm using them all too right tonight, but, you know, Robert Betty Bowers being out, of course, that has thrown me off a little bit. But I think we'll make it through the night, and then we'll have it back next week, hopefully with some comfortable weather that should be pushing in here tonight. Want to give, I tell you what, the Queen.
Jenna Saunier. Jenna Saunier, congratulations from all of us on this year's homecoming queen here at Central Catholic.
So congratulations to that young lady. And, you know, it's always a time, that time of the year to where it's just, you know, you have fall, you have homecoming and things like that. Hopefully some normalcy in these schools now, because you remember last year they couldn't even have homecoming.
No.
Or they did
prom, nothing.
They didn't do it quite like they're doing now. So
virtually.
Yes.
But
could you imagine having a virtual dance? Is it, anyone on Facebook, could y'all imagine that?
I can't imagine
a virtual dance.
But hey, we didn't know what a lot of virtual stuff was up until last year, you know, the last year and a half.
Well, and that's right, because look, when we were youngins, that was a little ways back.
Yes, indeed.
We didn't have the phones where you were walking around like the children do today and things
La La
like
Land.
that. Man, that is just amazing.
Yes, indeed.
We went outside, we played some hoops, and we did whatever.
Yep.
And our parents yelled out of either the front door or the back door for you to come in when it was getting dark.
Hey, if I feel lazy, I just text my kids in another room, you know. But,
absolutely.
But yes, so congratulations, Jenna Saunier, this year's homecoming queen. And Brian, speaking of normalcy, in a couple of weeks, we've got some events coming up.
Yes.
We will be live at Boo in the Bayou in Franklin on Saturday, October 30th. We were there last year, had a blast.
That's right.
Thousands of people showed up. It's a safe,
I love it.
Yes, safe venue to bring your children. It's a trunk or treat. We'll be there. Morgan City has one next Saturday. I think it's the 23rd.
Yeah.
In downtown Morgan City, and then the Lighthouse Festival is coming up in Berwick. That is in about 3 weeks. The Lighthouse Festival.
Absolutely.
And looking forward to that. So yes, things are slowly but surely returning to some normalcy.
They are, and I'm looking forward to that, Brady. And I think we're going to do a little something special. You and I, we're going out here on our own.
Yep.
And during that trick or treat festival, what is it called again?
Boo on the Bayou.
Boo on the Bayou. We're gonna have a little, or try to get a little special setup there.
Yeah.
I'm saying it right now. Now it's going to depend on the weather.
Yes. Let's hope for good weather.
But I'm hoping that we'll have some good weather that weekend.
We'll hope
Let's
for the
go ahead
best.
and take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have some scores from around the area. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week. Our score here at the half, the Eagles lead it over the Tigers 34-14. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI by Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
Is knee pain keeping you from living your best life? Get back into the swing of things with a robotic-assisted knee replacement from Thibodeau Regional Health System. Robotic-assisted knee replacement means greater precision and a joint replacement that's customized to your anatomy. And this could mean less pain and a quicker recovery. Most importantly, it can mean improving your quality of life. Learn more at Thibodeau.com.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, John Cart and Carol Fols in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
Your roommate's vacuuming for the 5th time today. But you have the Chalupa Cravings box from Taco Bell. So his vacuuming might as well be the soft hum of purring kittens. And your loud neighbors turn into a telenovela with the beefy 5-layer burrito and chips and nacho cheese sauce plus a medium drink.
Jorge, ven y bésame, mi amor.
With the Chalupa Cravings box from Taco Bell, nothing can ruin your bliss. It's value beyond belief. At limited participating locations for a limited time only. Contact store for items which vary. Drinks exclude freezes.
DoorDash delivery available. Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, John Cart and Carol Fols in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
And we are back here in Morgan City, everyone. Brian Produce along with Brady Borrell. We have Matthew Produce and also Braden Borrell. I want to thank Brady doing an excellent job here tonight on the production. The fellas, well, they're doing a great job as always on the camera work. Looking at next week, the Central Catholic Eagle team, they'll take on Covenant Christian Academy. So, you know, Brady, when you look at the Eagles, they've actually had 2 shutouts here over the past few weeks. They defeated Ville Platte by a score of 53-0. And then at Centerville, they go over there and they get the win 41-0. So they'll host Covenant Christian here next week in Morgan City. Looking on the Hanson Memorial Tigers side of the football, they'll also play Covenant Christian, but that won't be until the last game of the season. Next week, they are going to be in Franklin, or in New Iberia, I should say. No, Franklin. And they are going to be playing host to Highland Baptist Christian. So, you know, Hanson, they've got a good football team, and you know, no doubt about it. You look at, they picked up 2 wins and then they lost 1. They picked up 2 wins and then they lost 1. So they were looking to maybe kind of keep that, keep that going a little bit, where maybe they could pick up a win tonight. Not over with by any stretch of the imagination. 34-14. Yep, and we have seen this team be able to score rather quickly and get some breaks and things like that. And that's all it takes. There's a break or two, and then boom, they're right back into this football game. So the Central Catholic Eagles, they can't let up, and I'm sure they won't. This is a Grogan team, a very well-coached team, and the Eagles are going to come out in the second half probably just as good, if not better, than they came out at the beginning of this football game. Once again, we want to welcome you in here as we are just about done with halftime. 34-14 our score. The Central Catholic Eagles leading the Hanson Tigers. Now they're going to switch sides of the football field.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, Troy, we do not have a score on West St. Mary and Catholic High of New Iberia.
Yeah, not sure why.
Sorry about that.
But
yeah, I don't see one. I looked that up, but unfortunately we don't.
So here we go. Brady B enjoying the atmosphere. It's a good atmosphere, though.
Absolutely. The food was good, too.
That's probably the majority of the great atmosphere. I mean, you go down and you just smell those burgers.
Jeez.
Central Catholic known for those hamburgers, right?
Yes, indeed.
This taken in by Lustalot as he drives his way up across the 45. Nice return of about 14 or so on that play. That was about 10 yards on the return on that young man, but he just kept driving those feet. Gets him close to midfield. First down and 10 for the Hanson Tigers. You look at this Eagle team really on a roll this year as they throw that one out to the far side. Trying to see who that was on the reception. That was number 1, I believe. Or is it 4? May have been Judy's. As the Hanson Tigers are moving rather quickly. Out of the shotgun. Fauché, he'll give. That looked like it was full card, and it was. We got an Eagle shaken up. Hopefully that young man is okay. It looks like he's grabbing his leg there, and not sure what happened. But nice job there up front defensively by the Eagles. And down on the ground, that is Malcolm Smith, the defensive lineman, the sophomore. It may just be a cramp. Boy, and those hurt.
Yeah, it's still hot and humid.
It is.
Maybe October 15th, but it's still hot and humid outside.
Hot and humid. Yep. Fall comes around. It takes a while, but we're getting to that point now to where we will get some cooler weather coming in. That expected tonight, either late tonight or early morning. That front expected to come through. I think the low will be like 50.
Wow.
Something tomorrow.
Unreal.
And tomorrow night. And then the high in the lower 70s. That's great.
Yes.
Here is Fauché running. He throws, and that is going to be incomplete. Great job there defensively by the Eagles. And applying some of that pressure by Central Catholic. That was Nathan Adams. As they come back up to the line, playing second down and 10. Fauché, they'll bring Fulcard into motion. They'll give it to him. And he gets about 5. That was a nice pickup there by Fulcard. Actually, we'll call it about 6. As they brought him around from that far side. And boy, once he gets going too. He's got that, he just keeps the feet going, Two receivers near side, now 2 to the far side. That's Rodriguez and Fulcard. Fauché, and they'll bring Luce Delight into motion. Same play, opposite side. And nothing doing on that one. He may have lost a yard. Great job there defensively by the Eagles, as they were pretty much all over that. Ethan Wiggins doing a great job of getting the stop. And we have 9 minutes, 48 seconds left to play here in this third quarter. 34-14 if you were just joining us. Two receivers near, 2 to the far. Fauché throwing, far side, caught by Rodriguez inside the 25-yard line and taken down hard there by Luke Miller. Nice job by that young man. But not before a first down is picked up. So it is first down and 10 for the Tigers of Hanson. They fake the give to Fulcard, keeping it. He's got a huge hole for a gain of about 9. Was Fauché. I mean, that one just opened up. That was a nice job there, too. Fauché selling that give to Fulcard, and then he just had a huge hole to go with it, and that was the right play call at the right time against that defense of the Eagles. 8:33, clock continuing to roll. This half moving pretty fast.
I was just about to say that. Yes, it is.
Or this quarter, yeah. They fake the give to Fulcard. Now he gets it out to, let's see who that was. That was number 4, Alex Judice, for the nice gain there near the goal line down to the 2-yard line. And it is first and goal for the Tigers. What a nice job there getting that ball to him. Well, they're just calling all the right plays right now.
Driving it fast.
Yes. Yes, they are. So here we go. Fulcard is in the backfield. And he's going to go to the left, Brady B. Yep, he does. And he is, let's see. No, he didn't get it.
Right there at the goal line.
You could see when Hanson, they brought Carter Fauché in and kind of slid him down the line. You can see to the near side, and then you knew that was going right there between that center and that guard. And just nothing doing. He couldn't. That spun around, and Fulcard was going nowhere after that. Fauché under center, and he's going to make it into the end zone for the score. So with 7:11 left to play here in this third quarter, it is now a 34-20 ball game. They'll try for the extra point to try and make it 34-21. Here's the snap, the hold, the kick is on its way, and it is no good. So we're going to go ahead and take a timeout. 7:11 left to play here in this third quarter. 34-20, the Eagles lead it over the Tigers of Hanson. It's homecoming for the Eagles, and so far they're flying high. It's high school football on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, John Cart and Carol Foss in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
Welcome back here to Morgan City. We do have some scores. Edie White over Patterson right now in the fourth quarter, 21-0. The Catholic High of New Iberia Panthers over West St. Mary, 14-12. Let's see, Assumption over Morgan City, 27-0. That's in the second quarter. It says second, but I believe that's going to be either halftime or the third. And then, of course, earlier today, the Letcher Bulldogs, they defeated the Panthers over in Letcher 48-0. Hanson set to kick this one away from their own 40-yard line, and it is going to be a nice kick. Hits around the 15, and Central falls on it inside the 10, and that was, man. Almost would have been nice if he could have just picked that up, but I guess he just wanted to make sure that he was going to have it. Picking up that football was Kevin Ramagos. Here go the Eagles, first down and 10 from their own 8-yard line. They're deep in their own territory. They lead 34-20. They've got two receivers near side, one to the far. They give to Margell, and Margell spun around. And he's still down on the field. Well, he was spun around pretty hard, too. So I don't know if that's a cramp or hopefully that's all it is.
You see the trainers are just getting out there to check him out.
See, I had my pickle tonight, so I should be good. He was hit kind of low, too.
Looking like a cramp. There we go.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I mean, they're looking at the knee, I think, right?
He's stretching him.
So hopefully that young man, Margell, is okay. And I was about to send it. Boy, he must be listening, because I was about to send us to timeout, and he gets up.
Just in time.
He's walking gingerly, but
he's been working hard tonight.
Yeah, he sure has. He has rushed the football quite a few times here for the Eagles. I want to thank everyone for watching us here tonight, listening to us. Whichever way you're doing it, as long as you're doing it, we appreciate it.
Radio, digital, Facebook, YouTube, KQKI.live. You name it.
We are having some issues with our app.
Right.
So that had to be shut down.
Yep. It'll come back up, folks. Just give it some time.
Give it some time. I just wanted to mention that just in case anyone was trying to access our app. Technology is great, you know.
That's right. When it's your friend.
Yes, it's your friend when it's your friend. Here we go. O'Con out of the shotgun. Morgul is on the sidelines. Trainer's kind of walking with him. Here's the give, and not sure who that was that went and took. Or that's going to be 24, so that's going to be Tate Fontenot. He picked up some. Third down now and about 3 or 4. So you've got Fontenot will remain in the game, taking the place of an injured Margell. And I think we're going to have an offsides, possibly. Hard count got him, Brady B.
That'll do it to you.
Yeah. Drew Brees used to be good at that.
Oh, talk about. Man, he would make me so nervous.
Compared to what we got now, I tell you what. It's
yes, indeed.
Drew had to. Why couldn't Drew leave a year early and then they bring in Brady?
Thank you. Thank you.
2 receivers near side, 2 to the far side. O'Con and Fontenot. Well, Fontenot alongside of O'Con. He gives. That's going to be to Fontenot, and Fontenot kind of weaving his way out before he's hit. That's a nice stop there by that defensive front of the.
Well, I'll tell you what. Go ahead. Superstar quarterback could be available next year is Aaron Rodgers. So I don't know. We're going to call him a superstar.
I'd have much rather Brady.
Oh, absolutely. But, he's in that league.
I'm not a Green Bay Packer
fan.
Oh,
I'm not either. But if we need the quarterback,
Oh, true.
If you're desperate.
Yeah, true. And look, quarterbacks, it seems like they're getting older and older now.
They are.
Playing
They
longer
are.
and longer.
Exactly.
Here's the give. That is going to be to Fontenot, and that is a great job defensively. Full card, I think, was in on it. You had Rodriguez, and I really don't want to leave anyone out. You just had a lot of players that were in on that stop. Yeah, you see Rodriguez. Oh, great job. He didn't bite on it. He kept his position, and he was able to get Fontenot down. Great job defensively there by Rodriguez. 1 receiver near side, 3 to the far side. Out of the shotgun, O'Con looking, throwing near side, and that is incomplete, intended for Washington. I want to go back to that play because this is football. This is football when you keep it disciplined football, and you look at Rodriguez there. Now he could have just went in and just did a great job defensively, not biting on anything. As the Eagles are set to punt this one away, we'll do so. And this is going to be a nice end-over-end punt, and it's going to be muffed.
Yep, there we go.
By the Tigers, and the Eagles come up with it. And boy, oh boy, defense comes up with a stop at special teams. Put it on the ground right there. Oh boy. Yeah, it just went right through his hands, Brady. And
yes, it did.
Man, the Eagles
I
came
think I'd
up
have let
with a
that
great
one roll
job
or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that was a great job there by the Eagles of falling onto that one. We do, I think, have a final on the E.D. White Patterson game. 21-0. Cardinals over the Lumberjacks. Oh, the ball is on the ground, and I believe that Hanson has it, and they do.
Yes, they do. Wow, what a turn of events.
It is. Boy, this is a great game when you want to talk about going back and forth and the fighting
that
for the
pendulum
football.
swinging, yes.
That snap just went right on out.
Man, that puts Hanson in excellent field position.
Yes.
34-20. I mean, you've got 3:48 left to go in the third. Anything can happen now.
Sure can. We got a lot of time left in this football game. You're right. Eugene Fulcard's going to come out of the game. Coming in is Lauren Wells. As a timeout is going to be called, and we're going to go ahead and take a timeout as well. We've got 3:48 left to play here in this third quarter. The Central Catholic Eagles, they lead it over the Hanson Tigers by a score of 34-20. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Whether it's price, service, or selection, you gotta come to AJ Doman Chevrolet. It's our model year-end clearance event. The 22s are arriving, and we gotta make room for them. Can't find the car you're looking for? Let us order it for you.
And remember, no credit, bad credit, we can help.
AJ Doman Chevrolet at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge.
Give us a call today or visit us online at ajdomanchevy.com. AJ Doman Chevrolet, the dealership that works for you. Highway 182 in Berwick.
We're back here to Morgan City. Tiger Stadium. But I guess we can call it Eagle Stadium or something right now. Or what are they? The Nest, huh?
Yeah,
The Eagles Nest.
Eagles Nest, there you go.
Yeah. There we go. As the Hanson Tigers, they have it. First down and 10. They've got it at the 33-yard line. Fauché, he pitches it. And not doing much, a loss of about a yard as he got it to Lauren Wells. Wells trying to turn it up, but not happening there. Nice job defensively. That looked like on that tackle for the Eagles was Tylen Hollins. So second down and 10. Rodriguez along with Wells to the near side. Two receivers out to the far side. Out of the shotgun, Fauché. Fauché throws, and that is going to be incomplete. It was intended for Rodriguez. It hit him and then bounced up, and then a defender from the Eagles looked like he had an opportunity to come down with it. I think that was Jack Lepre, maybe. We're trying to see that number on that side. No, that was number 9. That would have been Gregory Hamer. Hamer, right?
That's it.
Thank you, Brady. How did I mess that one?
I don't know.
Here we go, third down and 10. Two receivers near side, one to the far side. Nice job defensively. Got the big claws up. Was the big guy for the Central Catholic Eagles. That was Gary Nykar. And that's what you do. If you can't get in, go ahead and put those big paws up, and that's what he did. Knock that down. 2:54 left to play here in this third quarter. Here's the snap. Fauché looking, throwing, and that's going to be incomplete. He's done that a few times here. Done that a few times here tonight.
That was a missed chance tonight.
Yep.
For Hanson.
So it's going to be first down for the Eagles. Turnover on downs.
Have an update. Assumption leading Morgan City 41-0 in the third. Catholic High New Iberia leading West St. Mary 14-12 also in the third. Yep. Sorry about that.
That's okay. 3 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. They give. That is to Fontenot, and nothing doing there on that play. Great job defensively by the Tigers of Hanson. What did you say on that?
Which one?
Boy, Assumption, huh?
Yeah. Assumption 41, Morgan City 0, the third. Catholic High of New Iberia 14, West St. Mary 12.
Here we go, 3 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. And Fontenot spun around, full card, doing a great job there. Man, this defense for the Tigers, they've come to play here in the second half. No doubt about that. Two receivers near side, 1 to the far side. And this is going to be incomplete, as that was intended for Case. It's going to be interesting to see if he did indeed. You can probably hear the coaches behind us, but no,
Yes,
he never hit the ground, Brady B.
No, I don't think so either.
He sure did. That was never hit the ground on that one, but so Eagles have it now 4th down, and they are going to be forced to punt. Tigers will stand around midfield. It's loose the line, who ran from it. And now the Eagles down at the 45, and that's what happens whenever you do something on the previous play like that. You see loose the line saying, I'm not getting anywhere near this
Staying
ball.
away from that.
Yep. And he is running from that football because you're going to have great field position. So just let it go where it may and look at it. They've got it at the 46-yard line, and they're playing 1st down and 10. Rodriguez, full card near side. They'll bring a man in motion. That's loose to lot. Fauché out of the shotgun, takes it, throws it near side. Rodriguez, and he's got a little bit of room, and he'll get down to about the 45-yard line. And that was a very nice play there, done well by the Hanson Tigers. And it's now 2nd down and 8 for the Tigers. That was nice. Very, very well, executed very well. So now they'll bring loose the lot to the other side. This could be just the opposite, and it is. Rodriguez has got it. And he is taken down just shy of the 40-yard line, about the 42. And we've got 24. Is that 24 seconds, Brady? Or is that 2 minutes and 40 seconds?
I believe it's 24 seconds.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, yeah. And they're just going to let this one, I'm assuming they're going to let it run out. The play clock has 25 and has not started yet. No, they're going to run a play. And they're going to throw it, and it was intended for Rodriguez, but nothing doing there. So we have 3.6 seconds left to play here in this 3rd quarter. And the Central Catholic Eagles, they lead at 34-20. So here we go. Out of the shotgun. Fauché, he throws it, and it's caught. Can't quite see who caught that. So it was not Rodriguez, but was number 4. That's Alex Judice. So that is going to bring up 3rd down at about 9.
End of the 3rd.
At the end of the 3rd quarter. So at the end of 3, the Central Catholic Eagles, they lead it over the Hanson Tigers by a score of 34-20. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litterbox Rentals is a 3rd-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rental simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
And welcome back. Oh, my goodness. That was a collision there between 2 Eagles as Ethan Judice tried to run that one to the near side. And you'll see at the end here, 2 Eagles came. These fellas are hit.
They came to play.
Yes, they did. Just kind of, he ducked, and they went together. So we've got a timeout. You want to keep it here, Brady B? You want to take it away?
Let's do it. Let's keep it here.
And we'll go ahead and keep it here. 12 or pardon me. Wait. Are we now at the end of?
Okay, now we're at the end of the 3rd quarter.
Whenever we were at the end of the 3rd quarter before, and I guess something went down. You look at last week, though, boy, that was an exciting game. The Berwick Panthers, Patterson Lumberjacks, that one goes all the way down to the wire. The Berwick Panthers had a chance to win it with a field goal.
Yes, that was.
Unfortunately, they missed that field goal. But how many games do you get to produce or you did get to call or whatever that go down to a field goal? I think that may be the first one, yeah.
It's been a long
Person
time.
only.
Very long time, if we have it. But yes.
Maybe when you were in Lafayette, perhaps,
maybe
they might have had some.
Maybe so. I don't remember.
Because you got a lot of big schools over there, which y'all followed. Crowley.
Yeah. 4A.
And
we had a good district, too.
Yes.
So, yeah, it's been a very long time to see a game like that. I mean, that was college or NFL level.
Right.
With that excitement.
There was definitely there was excitement. There we go.
For it to be the Berwick-Patterson game at that.
Yeah. Yes. So here we go, 3rd down. And this ball is on the ground. It's picked up and going down was Ethan Judice. Just couldn't, it's almost like he wasn't, well, it was a little high. They wanted to give that to Luce a lot. Great job, Judice, jumping back up or back onto that football because they could have lost that one. It's 4th down. They're going to go for it on 4th and 13. Hanson Tigers needing this, and the Central Catholic Eagles wanting them not to get it. Judice out of the shotgun, he throws, and this is going to be, was that caught or? I don't believe, or was it intercepted? I believe it was intercepted, Brady.
Okay, wow.
Nice job there defensively. That ball just kind of hung up, but wasn't a bad throw, really.
Not
you
at
look
all.
at it.
Not at all. I mean, just threw it into traffic.
Yeah, that was intercepted. Or what? I don't know. I see it on the ground. I don't. Nope, that was incomplete.
Okay.
So there we go, and that makes sense because you don't want to intercept it because now you get the ball at the 45 rather than the.
Exactly.
And Robbie, there he goes. He says, "Hi, guys. from Michigan. There you go,
Hello,
Robbie.
Robbie. That's where he
Could have
is.
checked in earlier. We could have put you on that telephone conference stuff. I don't know how to talk. Well, no, I know how to talk up in Michigan. They do that Wisconsin stuff.
Yeah,
with the A
Wisconsin.
Yeah, Wisconsin, Michigan. Yep.
But it's cool up there,
I'm not
man.
making fun of my Michigan peeps. Who knows? I may move there someday.
You never know. Beautiful place.
Yep. 2 receivers near side. They're stacked near side. 2 to the far side. Out of the shotgun is O'Con. I don't think Morgel's back in there, huh? No. O'Con's gonna keep it. But Hanson all over. You had full card in on that stop. You also had number 53. Who was that? That was Blake Miller. Well, they were all over it. Great job there by Miller getting in and busting that play up. So the Eagles, out of the shotgun, they're trying for a 2nd down and 15. They throw it near side. That's caught and spun around. They just fly to the football. Full card in there again, along with Gabe Baker. On the reception was Drake Rock. He just had no blockers. There was no one in front of him really to get out of that. Read very well by the Hanson defense. Central looking to the near side again, looking at that sideline. They'll throw it. That's Washington. He could. 40, 30, 20, 10, and he is taken down inside the 5-yard line. And what a nice job there by Washington. Just inside the 4-yard line. So it's 1st down and goal out of the shotgun. O'Con, 1 receiver near side, and I want to say hello to Joyce watching in as well. And out of bounds goes O'Con. He got up a little slow. These guys are taking a beating tonight on both sides. I mean, this is a hard-fought football game.
No, Robbie, we did not get our traditional jambalaya.
No, we sure
didn't. I don't think they
Robbie.
cooked jambalaya tonight.
No, I don't think they did. I know they had hamburgers.
I tell you what, I had a very good burger.
We can tell you Brady got a burger, that's for sure.
It was hot and fresh. Melted cheese and onions.
We'll see you back next week, Robbie.
Yep.
Better come back next week.
Uh-oh, we have a cramp on the field.
Yeah, sure do. I'll tell you what.
Catholic player just hit the ground.
Yep. Let's go ahead and take a timeout. We'll take this injury timeout. Our score, 9:17 left to play in this ball game. 34-20. It's the Eagles over the Tigers. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM. KQKI.
Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is the area's premier physical therapy, sports injury, and wellness center. They work with local high schools and businesses to ensure their athletes and employees meet their full potential by offering comprehensive therapy for injury, recovery from surgery, and prevention of injuries. Let their team of professionals provide you with a personalized plan of action to get you on the road to recovery. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, 611 Brasher Avenue in Morgan City.
Welcome back here. We are in the 4th quarter. I think our scoreboard may have said 3rd, but it's slow.
Oh, boy.
It's feeling about like us tonight.
Yes, it is.
That heat before this game was, man, it felt like summertime out there with that humidity.
It did.
It was the humidity that just, like we were in August or something. Backs, well, I thought they were in an eye, and they're in. There you go. Touchdown, Eagles. That's what I'll say. That's how I'll call that one. The confetti flies, and so do the Eagles into the end zone. Well, that was stretched out there, but I think they just wanted to make sure in case they had a mishap with the ball that they were there to get it. But in for the score, that was Jonathan Piku. And they will try here. Backs in an eye, and they'll go in and get the 2-point conversion. So we have got now 9:09 left to play here in this fourth quarter. Our score, it's the Eagles 42, the Hanson Tigers 20. It's the State Farm High School Football Game of the Week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Franklin Foundation Hospital in Ortho, LA have teamed up to offer you even more options when it comes to fellowship-trained orthopedic care right here on the Franklin Foundation Hospital campus. Services include fracture care, sports medicine, surgical procedures including joint replacement, and care for work-related injuries. The Ortho LA specialists also offer 24/7 on-call services for ER patients in need of immediate orthopedic care. Call 985-625-2200 for an office appointment or visit franklinfoundation.org for more information.
Welcome back here to Morgan City. Eagles set to kick off from their own 40-yard line. Then you got the Hanson Tigers set about the 20, between the 20 and 25. Got Lauren Wells on that near side. Loosed a lot on that far side, but it's going to be interesting to see. I would have to believe the Eagles are just going to kick this one down the field. No funny or thing. Well, what do I know? That is going to be taken in by Rodriguez at the 42. So the Hanson Tigers have it. First down and 10 from their own 42-yard line. Yeah, I thought they were going to maybe go down the field with it, but great job by Rodriguez paying attention and then gets down on the knee. Looking at some scores, 51-0 in the fourth quarter. Mustangs over the Morgan City Tigers. 14-12, Catholic High over West St. Mary. And there we go. This is going to be a screen to full card and full card. Works his way up to the, where's that, the 48-yard line. And he just kind of tripped. Boy, he makes some good cuts, though. I love the way he runs, his running style. Out of the shot. Throwing down the field. Rodriguez has got it down to around the 12-yard line. What a nice throw and what a nice catch. That was Judice, Ethan Judice, who's in at quarterback right now. Gets that one to Rodriguez, and this was just a nice throw. So it's first down and 10, and we are going to have a timeout taken by Central Catholic. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. Our score here, it's with 8. Yeah, the clock continues to run, but we got just over 8 minutes, 42-20. They're going to have to add some time back to that clock, Brady. Let's go ahead and take this time out. Back in a moment. High school football, 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, John Cart and Carol Foss in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, and we apologize as we are having issues with our scoreboard. It should be 42-20. Try to get that operating here. There we go. Now we have it going. Going again. Two timeouts apiece. It's second down and 10. They can still get a first down. They got it at the 11-yard line. Do the Tigers. This is going to go in and out of the hands. That was around the 3-yard line. In and out of the hands of Alex Judice. So you had Judice to Judice. Nice coverage there too by the Central Catholic Eagles. On that coverage was Gregory Hamer. So here we go. It's going to be Judice, and he is going to get it to the big guy. Number 34, that's Fauché, Carter Fauché. He's a sophomore. Now that we've got the scoreboard working right, Brady. Not sure what was going on with that one. Showing right on this end, but not on that end. It's called technology. We've got a timeout taken by the Central Catholic Eagles. Let's go ahead and take a timeout as well. Our score here, 42-20. Eagles over the Tigers. We've got 7:27 left to play here in this fourth quarter. It's the State Farm High School Football Game of the Week. 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Imagine just a few clicks and your grocery shopping is done. All you have to do is head over to your local curbside.com and check out their full selection of groceries and household items. They have everything from complete meal kits, local products, to household items, home decor, and much more. It's as simple as browsing their extensive selection of items, placing your order, and picking it up. Or they can even deliver it to you with a minimum order. Visit gjcurbside.com and see how easy your next shopping experience can be.
Welcome back. Fourth down and about 5. Big play here for the Tigers. They'll need a few more big ones as well, but full court in motion near side. Judice rolling to his right. He'll throw up into the end zone, but that's incomplete, I believe. He tried to hit Rodriguez. The officials are going to say incomplete, and it is. So they'll turn over on down. Central Catholic will have it deep in their own territory, but great job defensively there stopping. Yeah, I don't think he had it anyway. It's kind of hard to see. But so I'm not sure what they're doing. Oh, they're just setting up the chains. It was close, but I don't think he had it. 3 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. They'll bring him into motion. Fake the give. O'Con will keep it. He's going to go down. He may have lost some yardage. We'll say he lost about 2, so that brings up 2nd down and 12. Clock continues to run, just under 7 minutes. Want to thank our producer, Brady Borrell. Also, our cameras, Matthew Prodich, Braden Borrell. They're doing a great job tonight. Nice stop there by Rodriguez. O'Con gets probably back up to the original line of scrimmage. Maybe a little more than that. So it'll bring up 3rd and about 10. As that ball spotted at the 5-yard line. O'Con out of the shotgun. He'll look to the sidelines. Clock continues to run, and that's what they're doing. They're getting it down to 2 or 3 seconds, and that's what you want to do. And this is going to be, I think, caught, and it was. What a great catch by Washington on the near sideline. Oh, wow. That was a great catch. Good job by Matthew, too. Able to get that one in. Here we go. This is going to be a handoff. I think that's Fontenot. Tate Fontenot on the carry. We have not seen Morgell. Brady, he is on the sidelines, on the bench right now.
And we even seen him this half.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
I can't remember when the injury was.
Okay.
But he doesn't appear to be. They're not working on it, but maybe it's just. Or wait a second, maybe the arm that's wrapped or something. It's kind of hard to tell. Can't tell from up here. Hopefully that young man's going to be okay. That snap, and then taken in by O'Con. He recovered that fumble. So that brings up 3rd down for the Eagles. 3rd down and 7. 4:41 left to play in this ball game. This has been a long ball game. Now going on 2.5 hours. One receiver near side, 2 to the far side. You've had a lot of passing, though. Here's Fontenot, and Fontenot gains about 6, I guess. Close to a 1st down, shy by about a yard. Couldn't go inside, bounces it to the outside. Take it down there. Nice run there by Fontenot. So that brings up 4th down. Eagles will go for it. 4th down and 1 or 2. We may see I thought maybe they might try the hard snap. They only got 2 seconds left. They better go ahead and get this one off. They do. And that's going to be a 1st down.
Wow. What a hit.
Yeah, we're going to have a flag, too. You kind of could see that one coming.
Yes, indeed.
Lauren Wells put a hit. That's going to be a personal foul. Man, we're going to be able to see it right here, Brady B. He just put a. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. Seen a couple of those this game. 3 minutes, 20 seconds, clock running. Eagles have it, first down and 10. O'Con out of the shotgun for the Eagles. Tate Fontenot is going to get it. Fontenot's actually come in and done a very good job in replacing Margell, or taking up, where Margell left off. Boy, and that's always nice too as a player. You come in and you're able to produce and really make a difference.
Indeed.
And Fontenot has made a difference in this ball game, no doubt about it. 2.5 minutes, clock running, 42-20. Yep. Yeah, they're getting this down. If you look, it's like 2-3 seconds or 1. That's great clock management by that young man. And that is going to be a first down. So that'll move the chains. They got it down to the 20. Eagles still on the move. Stops the clock momentarily with 2:09. Eagles with the timeout, Hanson with 2, but I really don't see any timeouts being used. So here we go. That was Tate again. Tate Fontenot. And they're just going to let this clock run as long as they can. They'll push and shove in there at the end. And Case is lucky he didn't get a flag on that one as well. So here we go. Out of the shotgun. They'll give. That's going to be to Fontenot again. And Fontenot spun around down to about the 12-yard line.
Oh, boy.
And there is a player down. Looks like an offensive lineman. Boy, that's what they didn't need now. Big guy there. Not sure exactly what happened. Maybe he got rolled up. Boy, when you get into that, you get those guys that are getting rolled up on. And that's not good.
It gets you.
Not easy being a lineman. Glad that young man's okay. It appears that he is. That's number 58, Elijah Brown. So he comes off of the field. And with 46.7 seconds left, 42-20, Central Catholic's going to take this game. And then trying to think of who we have next week.
On the schedule is Vanderbilt and Assumption.
Yes, that will be
Vanderbilt.
That will be at Vanderbilt. We are going to have to ensure that we do have the capability to broadcast out of Houma because of the Hurricane Ida.
Yes.
And
exactly.
so we'll check that out, but we'll know during the week sometime if we will or will not be able to do that game. And that is going to do it for this game. But getting back to that, Brady, all the issues that Houma had, of course, because of it, cell towers and
sure,
internet towers and things like that. That would be the only thing that would stop us from doing it. It would be we would be seeing Coach Minton for the first time since
That would be
since he
interesting.
left this team right here,
Yes.
Central Catholic, and then Grogan took over. But what a replacement. Grogan.
Yeah,
I mean, you couldn't ask for a better coach to replace
Homegrown.
Tommy Minton. That's right.
Yeah. We hope to see Minton next week. We're going to do our very best if
We sure will.
technology cooperates, but
it.
we'll definitely let you know next week.
Absolutely. Our final score here, 42-20. The final
Dr.
in
William
this
Self.
ball game. The Central Catholic Eagles over the Hanson Tigers. You have been listening to High School Football on 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana. I'm Brian Prodish along with
Brady Borrell.
And for Matthew Prodish.
And Braden Borrell.
Yeah. I thought maybe he'd scream it. He was back over there.
Not tonight.
Everyone have a great weekend. Good night,
folks.
everyone.